7 mois, c'est un peu trop.
Marius Tapé is from Ivory Coast and arrived in Canada as an asylum seeker in July, but he's still waiting for a work permit so he can get a job.
Que le gouvernement toujours m'aide.
He's getting social assistance but says he doesn't want to rely on that to support his family. He wants to work. This immigration lawyer says COVID-19 has complicated things. The federal government temporarily suspended in-person eligibility interviews required to get a work permit. And while some are set to start up again soon, there are still delays.
And these people are a bit in a limbo. They want to work, they want to get their claims processed, and they're unable to get an appointment with Immigration Canada.
The Refugee Lawyers Association of Ontario is asking the federal government to temporarily allow refugee claimants to work without that meeting.
A person is told, well, you're not allowed to work without a work permit, so without authorization to work. And at the same time, we're kind of asking them not to be a burden on society through social assistance. Well, it leaves them in a precarious situation.
He says the fear is that some frustrated claimants could turn to under-the-table work instead. In a statement, a spokesperson for the immigration minister says they have resumed some in-person services and have begun holding virtual interviews for applicants, both of which will help clear the backlog.
I don't think anybody going to argue that COVID-19 sort of wrench into the whole plan.
This lawyer says she's seen delays across the system for economic immigrants and spousal sponsorships too.
It's just the heightened anxiety level for our client, not knowing what's going on.
She says the issue needs to be resolved, especially with the government's new 3-year plan to bring in more than 1 million new immigrants. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.